Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for this? Indeed. Welcome, one and all, to your Comedy Sports Virtual Championship Tournament 2021. We've got an amazing match ready for you tonight between the Twin City Cold Front and the Milwaukee Cheese has now taken the screen in red. Give it up for the Twin Cities Cold Front. We've got Bradley Comewhat Maychoff, MJ Newley Matheson, and the captain, Nate Manslax Hesberg. Now taking the screen in blue, it's the Milwaukee Cheeseheads with Amy Wicked Witch of the Westrup, Alicia All Better Altstetter, and the captain, Mike the Mouth Cowth. It wouldn't be a match without a referee, and we've got a dandy in store. Please give it up for the host with the most. It is Amy Pepper Milstein.
Woo! Yeah. Welcome to ComedySportz Virtual World Championship 2021. My name is Amy Pepper Milstein, and I drew my eyebrows on really angry today. So you're going to see something really fun, fast-paced, fun, family-friendly, all the things you love from ComedySportz. Now, my job, aside from angry eyebrows and stripes, is to keep the games moving, hand out the scores, and also give the fouls, of which there are many, so let's go over both of them. The first one is something called the technical foul. I will call that if a player pops up and they are muted, or they pop up and they're frozen, or they think they popped up and they didn't. Well, hello. Technical foul. Hi, yes, see, we right here. Popped up, wasn't called, mute. That, if I see that, I will blow my whistle, throw my imaginary flag, and take 1 point from that team. Angry brows. Now, I know it's not their fault, but I don't care. It's been a couple of months. Figure out your computer. The other thing I might call is something called the out of bounds, or what I like to call the oh no. That is if you say something crude, lewd, nude, or rude. If you say anything like that, careful. Or if it comes up in the chat, I will once again blow my whistle and take points from that team. Now, if you're doing it in chat, I can't take points from you because you have no points, but I could have you thrown out of the webinar. Oh. Don't make my eyebrows angry. Now, I think that's about the only fouls, right? Now, we've got two fun teams ready to bring you joy, wonderment, and laughter. So let's get both of our captains on the screen. Captain Mike, Captain Nate, Captain Mike. This is where I would usually do a coin toss, but I don't have money. Instead, let's do something cultural. I'm from Portland, Oregon, but I'm originally from New Jersey. Oh. I don't know anything about the Midwest. So if you, in 6 seconds, can find something in your area that speaks Midwest to me, you will win the coin toss starting now. Oh. Well, Mike, you already have a disadvantage because Nate has a see-through t-shirt, which is apparently a very Midwestern thing.
It is, and it says passive aggressive, which is a very Minnesota thing.
That is true. I like it. Hold on, Mike.
I bet that's a green shirt.
It is green. How could you?
It matches your living room. I like it. Well, Mike, can you top passive aggressive?
I don't know, but I have alcohol.
Well, from what I've heard about the Midwest, you win, Mike. So what game would, sorry, Nate, eyebrows.
No,
what
it's fine.
Game
it's fine.
would you like to start with?
We would like to challenge them to the game of gramophone.
Do you accept?
Yes.
I like it. Well, prepare your teams. Audience, for the game of Gramophone, you're going to see a family reunion. Everyone's there except Grandma, except she's on the phone. Now, I need you to throw into chat, please, or anywhere you're giving suggestions, just some initials, just some letters. Throw them in there because we're going to pick 2 of them and everything. Dave, the sound wave, is going to pick 2 of them. And everything that they say is going to be based off the person they're giving the phone to is going to be based off of those 2 initials. That makes sense, right, Dave?
Absolutely. And I've got a whole bunch of initials coming through here, but the one that matches both passive aggressive and alcohol is BW. BW.
W. Excellent. So teams, are you ready for your game of Gramophone?
Yes.
So begin.
Oh, it's fine, Grandma. I love socks. I wanted alcohol instead, but no, socks are great. Hold on. I'm gonna pass the phone over to a big wave.
Whoa, Grandma, what's up? That's right. Hang 10, boy. I'm out here. I'm shooting the tube right now. It's radical. Yeah, sorry, Grandma. I gotta cruise on out of here. Let me just hand you over to a real buttery whiner.
Oh, hey, Grandma. No, I miss you. Why aren't you here? No. Oh, someone else wants the phone. Fine, here's a balding witch.
My hairline is getting higher by the day. I don't know why. No, I've done all of the mixtures and all of the poultices, and it just keeps getting higher. Well, now I can't talk to you now because I have a bobby-socking whippersnapper.
Hi. How are you? No, I'm 6 now, Grandma. I'm 6. Oh, okay, don't worry. I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm gonna hand you off to this bodacious walrus.
Hey, Grandma. Yeah, I've been eating all sorts of different things, mainly fish, like trout. Trout, they live near walruses, right? They got, oh, hold on. Someone wants to talk to you. It's the best wiggler.
What's up, Grandma? Just getting my calisthenics in, you know what I mean? You doing that too? Oh, hold on. Gotta pass the phone over to a berating whisperer.
Grandma, I told you a bunch of times, don't call after sex. All right, that's my homework time, Grandma. I'm not kidding. Well, you can't hear me. I'll say it again. Never mind, Grandma. I have to go. It's a belting watchman.
Hey, Grandma. No, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. Thank you. So glad you called. Oh, they called you. Oh, that's great too. Well, we'll check back. Oh, that 7:01. Oh, someone needs the phone. It is got a beefy wax figure.
I'd like to talk, but my hand won't actually move toward my ear, Grandma. Yes, it's hot and I'm getting stickier by the moment. Yes, I'm bloated as well. There's a Botoxed wino waiting for me.
Yeah, Grandma, this is me. It's just me. Yeah, I'm smiling. Can't you tell? I'm smiling really hard right now. Don't worry, it's just okay. It's like, oh, dude, I'm gonna give a phone to somebody else. It's a barista from Wales.
Hello there, Grandma. Yeah, I got your coffee order. in the mail. Yeah. Check your mailbox. Check your mailbox. It's coming to. Oh, hold on, Grandma. No, you need to talk to Grandma. It's a belittled wrestler.
Hi, Grandma. Yeah, I did win, but nobody seemed excited for me. They all said that I was small, but like that's wrestling, isn't it? I gotta go, Grandma. It's Beanstalk William.
I mean, fee, fi, fo. That's my cousin Santa.
And that is time. We always end on the beanstalk. All right. You have seen Gramophone, brought to you by our two excellent teams. Now we have to decide who to give the points for. So a poll will magically appear. Oh, there it is. It's blocking my face. All right. And then you have to decide who did a better job. Is it the blue team in Milwaukee team in blue or the Twin Cities team in red? Put your votes in now. Hey, while you're voting, yes, everyone come on in. Try to influence these voters.
One of these players has never been to or heard a Welsh person. Who could it be?
Guilty as charged. Can anyone do a Welsh accent?
Of course they can.
Oh, okay.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Well, while those votes are, oh, hello. What does that do to our score?
Well, we have a result, and it is going to be 5 points for the blue team.
The colors are so confusing up there.
Looks red to me.
Apparently, the audience hasn't been to Wales either.
Well, with that 5-point lead, that means I need the Milwaukee captain on the screen. Oh, you're there.
Hello.
Hi. Well, what would you like to play?
We would like to play a new game called Morning Show.
Morning Show. Excellent. Well, for this, I believe someone has to leave the webinar. Who would that be?
Yes, I will be leaving.
Be gone.
I'm gone.
We're
There
sending
you go.
Mike out of the webinar, apparently, into the Loki universe. I don't know.
So creepy in that place. All right. So for morning show, you've seen the morning shows where they have those cooking segments and they're making this food and they're so cheerful and it's early in the morning and you don't know to be hungry or aggravated. But Mike is going to have to guess what those are. So that food is. So I need for you to put into the chat 2 foods that don't necessarily go together. Just 2 foods. Just put foods into the chat. While you're in there, we need a secret ingredient. Now, that secret ingredient doesn't have to be in food. In fact, I insist that it is not a food. So something from your junk drawer, something from your fantasy life, something in the trunk of your car, or something that encompasses all 3 of those things. Whatever you put it in there. And then we're going to serve that to a celebrity, but a celebrity that's doing well. So pick one of those 4 people and put that into the chat as well. And then our player will have to guess what they're making, what the secret ingredient is, and who they are making it for. Sounds exciting. So do we have some suggestions coming in, Dave the Soundwave?
Why, yes, we do. I'm going to kind of combine a bunch of these pairings. So let's go with our food choices of celery and Twizzlers. Yes, they're the same shape, but completely different flavors.
If you're doing it right. And what's our secret ingredient?
Oh, our secret ingredient is a cricket ball. Just like Ma used to make.
Nice. And for whom are we making this?
We are making this for the Hufflepuff Quidditch team.
I love that celebrity. I love all their work that they do. The Hufflepuff Quidditch team. I'm writing it down. Can you tell?
Unless you just want one person. I mean, I like the challenge of a team personally.
I think that we should go with the team.
Awesome.
All right. This sounds great. So we have to bring our player back whose name I forgot because I've never met before. Who's moving out?
We sent Mike out of the room.
Mike, I'm going to write it down. That means I'll forget it and then be really embarrassed. All right. We have to bring Mike back into the room. So everyone say, come on back, Mike.
Come on back.
Come on
Mike.
Come on back, Mike.
I heard most of you. All right. I'm assuming he's coming back. You're back. Excellent. We've got some recipes for you. So, blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Begin. Tweet.
Welcome back. It's morning in Manitowoc.
Gosh, that is so right. Look at me. I already had to switch to water. I drank so much coffee, my heart stopped twice.
If I stop drinking it, everything will stop.
I'm Barb Barber, and this is my co-host.
Oh, hi, Cindy Lou here. Barb, your hair looks fetching. Hey, you know what? No one likes to chow down more than my good pal Barb here, except for the guest that we have today.
I'm a big eater, and we brought in a cook.
We sure did. There he is. It's Big Mike's from Mike's Diner and Auto Repair. Hi there, Mike.
Hey, good to see you too. Hey, thanks for having me on the show again.
Oh, yeah, that was great last time. Listen, Mike, I know you've made it a lot healthier this time.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I know you two like salads.
You know what? We've eaten a salad or two, but with the salads, we always have a Bloody Mary, don't we, Cindy Lou?
You know it. You know it. And you know what I like to put in there is nature's colon brush, that tall green monster that cleans me out.
That's
well,
it.
if you like celery, you're gonna love this dish.
That's why I always go to you, Mike. Always.
Yeah. We gotta stay regular, but we need a little treat as well, am I right?
You know
That's
what?
right.
I have a question for you, Mike. Do you have a mouth? I know you do. I like to put those red things right in it. Right. You know, I asked so many one time. I did get a canker sore, though. I'm not going to lie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The tomatoes will give you a big old canker if you're not careful.
Oh, you know, when you go to the movies, when we went that one time, because we called off work and they didn't know where we were, but we were at. I thought that was the inspiration for sure.
Yeah, licorice is really fun to have. So I made a celery licorice dish.
Yeah,
here's the thing. I'm just not any girl. I'm not just any girl. I just don't like a regular licorice. Don't give me a red vine. Don't give me a Switzer. Oh no, I'm my own.
Well, Twizzlers. We got
Thank
Twizzlers.
You.
Thank you. That was
I got my celery Twizzler dish.
Yeah.
Now I know, Mike. I know we're here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, and we don't get out much. But it seems like, as a secret ingredient, you went all the way across the pond, as they say.
Oh, honey, he went across the pond and down. He went way down, like under everybody else.
You know what? I've never been, so I just know it was away, and it was night, and there was a sound.
Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, I went straight past Wales and headed to Italy, where there's so many wonderful sounds. You haven't lived until you've kicked a mime.
Okay, you know what? We're going to go deep. We're going to go personal here, Mike. I didn't want to bring up this sticky wicket. Okay?
Nope.
I know that it's a bone of contention. I know that we're going to bat this whole idea around, but your secret ingredient, Jiminy G's.
Yeah, you don't make me get a paddle.
That's right. It's a cricket. It's a cricket.
You know what? I don't want to beat around the bush about this
around
cricket thing,
the world.
I'm going to bowl you over with it, though.
You sure are. Yeah, it's the game of cricket where you have a cricket bat and you throw the ball, a cricket ball.
Woo!
Thank you. Yeah, you got to put the cricket ball in there.
I could taste it as a secret in there. I tasted it. It was
30 seconds left.
You know,
Okay.
I serve this to all sorts of different people. You may have heard that served it to someone pretty famous.
Yeah, and that they were pretend.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of them.
Mhm.
Yeah. There was
The-
golden snitch, and they did not get it. Did not.
Oh, yeah. All the Harry Potter characters came out and really enjoyed this dish, I'll tell you.
Just the nice ones. Just the nice ones.
Just the nice ones.
Chicken.
Yeah. The Slurpers, the Slurper house.
You know, like Big Bird's imaginary friend. It
Yeah,
rhymes with
the
that.
Hufflepuffs.
Oh, just in the nick of time. Mike, whose name I'll never
Oh.
forget again. What did you make?
Well, I made a very special dish of celery and Twizzlers. The secret ingredients was a cricket ball, and I
Yes.
served it once to Hufflepuffs.
So sorry, no. This is the championship. It was the Hufflepuff Quidditch team.
Oh,
It's
There.
all right.
That's
All
okay.
right.
But
I'm
that was
Slytherin.
that was three. I knew that. I knew
Yeah.
that.
I
But I'm
made
going to
it.
give you 3 points for that because, wow, excellent. So put those 3 points in there. And what does that do to the score?
While that alters it.
Thank you.
We now have a score for 8 for the House Slurpers and 0 for the Twin Cities. We should probably
Well,
give an extra point for discovering a new house at Hogwarts, but I don't know. That's okay.
Well, that means I need the Twin Cities captain. Ah, you're there.
I'm here already.
Oh, no.
You're the
Excellent.
best.
No, you.
Okay.
Whatever. Anywho, so you want to play a game?
Yeah.
Which is?
We're going to play the brand new game of Jazz Cat.
Yes, Cat. That means you'll need Mark Anderson for that, won't you?
Yes, we will. And his magic trumpet.
One of his many magic instruments. Now, let's get a suggestion for your scene. What's something you're looking forward to in the coming months? Put that into chat while I explain the game. For the game of Jazz Cat, 2 people will be able to talk however they want. They'll say whatever they want. Whatever, as long as they want, as short as they want. One player can only speak echoing what Mark plays on whatever magical instrument he chooses to play. It is so silly. So, Dave, do we have a suggestion?
Oh, we have many suggestions, and a few of them are good. We're going to go with wearing lipstick and people seeing it.
Ooh.
Wearing lipstick and having people see it. I love it. Red team, are you ready for the game of Jazz Cat?
Yes.
All right, begin.
Oh, Marge. Oh, Marge. You just wait. This guy's going to show up and blow your socks off. I can't wait until he sees your lipstick.
I can't wait either, Mallory. It's just my big night, you know.
Oh, Marge. Marge, I think he's here. Look, he's right over there.
Oh.
Hi, sir. How are
Oh.
you?
I'm feeling pretty good, girls. How are you?
Feeling so good now that you're here. Oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Marge, I'm going to leave you two alone.
No,
Have fun.
Mallory, don't do okay. What do you like to do?
Discover lip shades for you.
Just the way you say lip shades just makes my heart go a flutter. Do you think I'm Well, now I'm getting self-conscious about the lip shade that I'm wearing. I hope it's good for you.
It could be a little bit better, but we'll fix that.
You're so smart. I just getting lost in your eyes. Even though you're wearing sunglasses, I can feel your eyes through your sunglasses.
Eyes are the window to the soul.
Sorry, what?
No, wait, what did you just say?
How would you like to go get some tea or something? I'm feeling a little flushed, you know? I need to get some energy back.
I welcome Applebee's.
Well, look who ruined the mood.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'll just drop off this Applebee's tea, and you two have a really excellent date. Sir, can I just tell you that there's something alluring about your presence here?
Back off. Back off.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Time, the game of Jazz Cat. I've never played before on my screen. All right, friends, family, and loyal fans, it is up to you once again. Which team did a better job? The poll is on my face. Right? So you decide, is it the blue team or the red team? While you're voting, hey, you know, we have been doing this for quite some time now. Most of us have been doing it for free, but we have theaters that need to stay open. Dave, is there a way that friends, family, and fans can support our teams?
Well, absolutely. It's called donations. That's right. Donate, donate, donate. I'm sure we've got a website screen that we can pop up here. But yes, if you can give, then give till it hurts, because that's what you say when you say give till it hurts.
Mm-hmm. Well, it hurts here. It hurts here.
Absolutely. We've got some results coming through here shortly.
Oh, good. It's suspenseful.
I know. And I know I'm being held in suspense too. Oh my gosh, just by the slimmest of margins, we're going to give those points to the blue team.
Oh, geez, that's just great.
I bought everyone lunch beforehand.
That's fair. That's fair.
You shouldn't have played Jazz Cat.
Wow.
Well, I mean,
It's the power of celery.
I like a game where you get theme music before you.
we're trying to shoot the moon at this point. So at the end, if we get 0 points at the end of the game, we get a bonus 50, right?
That is how it works. That is true.
Well, here's a quick obvious score update. If you haven't been reading, it is 13 for the House Slurpers to 0 for the Lip Shades.
Whoa.
Awkward. Okay.
This is a moment where you can come back, because I challenge both of you to the game of 3 rooms, and I want you to create purple teams for that.
Ooh.
Can you create some purple teams?
It's my favorite color from Minnesota as a Vikings fan.
I love it.
And Prince.
Ooh.
So, while you do that, I need some suggestions from you guys. So I need a room you would find in an everyday normal home, a modest abode, if you will. And then I need a room you would find in a fancy house, a mansion, a manse, something that would be up on a hill, if you would, or gated or expensive. You know what I'm talking about. And then for our third suggestion, I need a room you would find anywhere. Anywhere. It could be anywhere. So Dave, what kind of rooms are you seeing?
All right. Well, for our regular Joe room, nothing beats a man cave.
Fancy. Okay, man cave.
And for our fancy room, well, heck, how about a parlor?
Okay.
And for your everyday, just a room, any room, let's go with a kitchen.
All right. So can I have my teams pop up and tell me who is taking man cave?
Ooh.
All right, that's your first team. And then parlor. Bing. Well, hello. And we know who gets the kitchen. Show yourselves. Excellent. All right. So for the game of 3 rooms, we're going to start in the man cave. If I hear a term or a phrase that I like, I'm going to blow my whistle, rotate. And the next scene will have to start with that phrase. You guys know what we're talking about. All right. If you're ready, begin.
What's up, bro?
Bro, let me just tell you, I'm so glad that we're back hanging out, man.
It's been too long.
Been too long, and I just wanted to tell you, you're my best friend, man. Like, when I think about you, I have real feelings.
Yeah, man, you too. Hey, listen, I'm sorry I got married there for a second. It took away from bro time.
You know what? And I'm sorry that I went to grad school
Yeah.
to study and write my own novel. That was a mistake.
Hey, we both make mistakes. That's what bro time is.
We both made mistakes.
Well, Reginald, we've both made our mistakes.
Delilah, I won't deny that that's true. However, whose mistake is the last? Yours or mine?
Why do you insist on always counting? You count. You know I don't have a brain for numbers. I just want to sit here in the parlor and I want you to adore me.
Delilah, I'm an accountant. All of my counting got us this parlor. All my accounting got us this land. And Delilah, it once got you.
I don't need anything. All I want is your love.
All I want is your love.
All I want is your love. And some parsley. If you can hand me some parsley.
Right. Parsley was on the shopping list. Love wasn't.
Do I have to put everything on the list, Gregory? Gosh.
Samantha, you know I don't like to do a lot of thinking when I'm at home. Just tell me what you need and I'll do it.
Okay. First, let's start with finishing the garage. You said you would build me a garage 2 years ago, and there's like 4 sticks and hope holding it together right now.
I understand, Samantha, but the cars look pretty cool on the lawn. You got to admit.
Can you hand me a little bit of sea salt? Some sea salt, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks.
Of course.
Oh, and also, it'd be really great if we could sleep on an actual bed. I mean,
Switch. It'd be really great if we could sleep on an actual bed.
It'd be really great if we could sleep on an actual bed, bro.
I mean, these lazy boys have been pretty good so far. I'm sorry about your sciatica.
Yeah, it's just... I'm just in a lot of pain, both physically and emotionally, you know? And I just would love a bro to just, be there with, you know?
We've been down here watching ESPN without stopping, and I'm telling you, I'm ready to do something special for just you.
Really? You really mean that?
Whatever your heart wants. You want to go to Verlo Mattress Factory? I'll take you there.
You want to go to Verlo Mattress Factory? I'll take you there.
You want to go to a Verlo Mattress Factory? I'll take you there, Delilah. I'll take you anywhere your heart wants to go. We can count the mattresses.
Well, I find what you've just said to me a bit untoward, but I'll tell you. I'll go anywhere with you. Anywhere to Verlo, Sealy, Postopedic. Oh, anywhere as long as we can have bunk beds. Because I never want to be away from you, and I always want to be looking down on that beautiful head of yours.
Okay, so hang on. We're getting bunk beds. We have a mansion. We don't need bunk beds. We can get a big old bed, get you a little loft on top. You're the only math equation I've ever really haven't been able to figure out, Delilah.
Well, that's because I'm a differential equation. It's very difficult to understand me. And you know what?
You've been reading the books.
Switch. You've been reading the books.
You've been reading the books. All those cooking books I got you. Oh,
I have been. Of course, I had to pick him up off the floor because you haven't finished the bookshelves you promised to make for me.
I'm getting to it, all right. Let me stand here and finish scooping my dinner into my mouth, and then I'll get you that shelf.
Sure, I understand. You know, I should have figured it out the day you took me to that fancy dinner at Wendy's, that maybe you weren't all the cracked up that you were supposed to be.
Samantha, no. No, come here. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Switch.
Bring it in, bro. That kidney that you needed, that was from me. And sorry the back problems were worse than I thought.
You're a real bro.
Yeah. I didn't need those organs, as it turns out. And I was happy to give them to you.
Means a lot. I've never had a bro like you.
Switch.
I've never had a bro like you, Archibald. All my other bros were just neither here nor there. They did nothing for me upstairs, downstairs, at my elbows, or my feet, or my toes.
Hang on a minute. My name's Reginald. Who's Archibald?
The game of three rules. Mystery, intrigue, betrayal. Kidney transplant. It was all there. It's up to you now, friends, family, loyal fans. The poll will once again appear. You have to decide who did the better job. Twin Cities in red, Milwaukee in blue. You decide now.
So much to decide on. But I tell you what, Amy, after seeing a scene like that, it just kind of reminds me that I've been to Verlo's Mattress Factory, but I've never been to me.
That's a good point.
That is my mantra.
Fair.
It is my new.
Oh my gosh, we have a result. And guess what, folks? It's an upset for some and totally expected for others. That's going to go to the Twin Cities in red.
It's a bit of guilt for you.
Excellent. Well, that means I still need the blue captain on the screen.
Woo.
Mike. How you doing? You're
Good,
still-
Rev Amy.
What do you want to play for your second choice?
Ooh, we would like to play the game of 8 lines.
Well, for this, I believe we need to send 2 players to the weird breakout room.
Yes,
correct?
you are correct. Alicia and I will be getting out of here.
All right. And that leaves Amy, who's going to come up on, well, go ahead. You guys get out of here. Get out of here. Are they out of here? Are they hermetically
We are
sealed?
sending them away. Little did they know, we're actually sending them to a different Zoom meeting where each of their independent occupations wait.
Excellent. I hope you'll be able to get them back. All right. For this, I need 8 lines. Amy is only going to be able to respond in this scene with these 8 lines. So if you can please put into chat lines from movies, lines from songs that are not the title, things that you've heard in coffee shops or some little piece of conversation that you picked up when someone thought you weren't listening. Maybe some advice that you've gotten from someone you trust. maybe some advice that you would never use because you don't trust that person. You know how it works. Throw those in there. So, Dave, are we getting any lines of dialogue?
So many lines I could almost write a sentence. But we're going to go with this one. First off, happy people don't kill their husbands.
Yet to be
And
proven.
then we're going to, how about ride or die? Ride or die.
Excellent.
Then we've got cast it into the fire, destroy it.
Hold on.
Cast it into the fire, destroy it.
Cast it into the fire, destroy it.
You got it. And now I want to rock and roll all night. But the line I'm giving you is, I'm kidding. No, it's I want to rock and roll all night. And are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? How many is that? I've lost count.
That is 5.
Wow, there's so many. Listen, I'll buy that for $1 for our Detroit fans. And let's see here. Get off my plane. Get off my plane. And last but not least, a small price to pay for salvation. A small price to pay for salvation.
A small price to pay for salvation.
So those are the lines that Amy is limited to. Her teammates can say whatever they want. Now we're going to need a suggestion for this scene, but before that, I'm going to call back the players. Everyone say, come on back now.
Come on,
Come on back now.
That's what it sounds like in my head. All right, our players are running from their Zoom rooms. Here we go. Ooh, excellent. Sorry, Alicia beat you. And Dave, do we have a suggestion in there to start the scene?
Well, of course we do. Let's go with Lion of Love. Lion of Love.
Lion of Love is your suggestion of 8 lines. Begin.
Grandson,
Yes.
I'm going on a date tonight.
Ride or die.
Oh, grandson, you know that's been my motto these 80-odd years. Listen, you know you're always my wingman.
Well, get off my plane.
Oh, grandson. Wow, you've really come into yourself. Listen.
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
Oh, and salvation ye shall have, because guess what? I'm sending you in my stead tonight. That's right. You're going to see if this individual is worth my time.
Are you talking to me?
Grandson, yes. My one and only. You know my take. Oh, shoot. I'm going to make myself scarce. I'll be peeking around the curtain.
Ding dong. Hello, I'm going to let myself in. Gertrude? Oh, you must be Gertrude's grandson. I've heard a lot about you.
I want to rock and roll all night.
Well, that's perfect. I got 2 tickets right here to the Kiss concert.
I'll buy that for $1.
Oh, all right. It costs a little more than $1, but I'm trying to impress your grandmother. So here you go. There's a ticket.
A small price to pay for salvation.
That's right. That's right. Kiss will save your soul. Now, don't you forget it. Now, I don't.
Die.
Yeah. You got sugar in you. That's for sure. All right. Yeah, little kid.
Happy people, they don't kill their husbands.
Loud and clear. Mm-hmm. Your grandma's going to be very happy. I promise you that. All right. So I'm not quite sure where she is yet. So tell you what, the concert's going to start in a little bit. I'll leave her ticket here on the table, and you and I will head out now. No.
Cast Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
All right, into the fireplace it goes. You're trying to warn me, aren't you? Your grandmother's not safe. I can't trust her.
Get off my plane!
Oh! Loud and clear. If you need help, you just call this number, all right? It's my number and I'll come and get you, all right? Good luck to you.
Ride or die!
God. He left so soon. Why is that? Stirring.
Happy people don't kill their husbands.
Oh.
Turns out I've never been happier.
And that is time. The game of 8 lines. Run. What?
You discovered a lot.
So glad I'm married. Oh, hey, Nate, you're here before I even called for you. You're so prompt.
You're welcome.
He's afraid.
Good. Excellent. It's working. So, top that. What games would you like to play?
God. I think we're gonna play the game of New Choice.
Ooh.
A classic.
It is so classic. So we need a classic suggestion for New Choice. Yeah, put in a class, something that's classic. What says classic to you? And the red team is going to do a scene based on that classic suggestion. And every once in a while, I'll pop in, blow my whistle, and make them do a new choice. It'll be fun for me. I hope it'll be fun for you. What do we got, Dave?
Oh boy, so many classic suggestions coming through. Do I only get to pick one?
Do as you will. You are in charge.
All right, we're going to go with Narnia. Narnia is the suggestion.
Classic.
It doesn't get much more classic than that.
Classic. Excellent. So, new choice based on the suggestion of Narnia. Begin.
Welcome. Are you cold?
It's a bit chilly here. Are you Aslan?
No.
Oh.
I'm Aslan's brother, Kazlan.
Oh.
New choice.
I am Aslan's sister, Jazlan.
New choice.
Yes, I am Aslan. I was messing with you.
Oh, it's so wonderful. I've traveled so long and far to meet you. We need your help. The rest of Norway is under siege from the White Witch.
Listen, man, I got out of the game a long time ago. Aslan just kind of doing his own thing now.
Oh, but you can't retire. We need you right now.
No one needs me.
Nate, more wayfish voice.
But you can't retire. We need you right now.
Oh, my weakness is hearing wayfish children. All right, how do I help? What do you need from Aslan?
Well, you're huge, so I would prefer if you just trampled these fools to death.
New choice.
Sometimes when I imagine you coming to our aid, I imagine I'm a big lion as well, traipsing along beside you. But then I remember I'm 6.
Well, little one, I was 6 once too. You shall grow as big as me, I swear it.
The White Witch!
Oh no, it's the White Witch.
New entrance.
Hello? I'm the White Witch.
It's terrifying.
Hello? I'm the White Witch.
I came from the underground.
And Germany.
Walk up the stairs.
Oh, White Witch, you and I have done battle for eons.
Yes.
MJ, new tale.
Oh, White Witch, you and I have done battle for eons.
And this is the final battle.
Oh, give me your worst.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bradley, you first.
Get some bratwurst, yeah?
That is the worst.
Hey.
Arr, 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 arr.
It's poison!
Oh.
Oh no! You've killed him!
He'll be back.
And that's the way the story ends. All right. That was excellent. Now, once again, it's up to you. I am so glad I am not voting because how do you vote? Well, right here in front of, right there. There it is. Put your vote in now. Was it the blue team? Was it the red team? Decide now.
So many things to select from. It was such a hard-fought round. We learned that Nate does a better Welsh accent, and apparently MJ has a whole lot of lion stuff just around him.
And I've definitely seen Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe and read the book.
Oh, it's gonna be another one for the blue team. The blue team.
I knew I should learn how to read.
I have 8 things to say about that.
Okay, all right.
Well, here it is. It is time.
Oh, yes. It's the score. Allow me to read that for you.
I can't read. Thank
The
you.
score is now 18 for the Widowmakers and 5 for the Wayfish Children.
Well, it looks like a bit of a runaway, but I'm going to give you guys a chance. This is it. This is the last chance round. So I'm challenging you both to the game of Doctor.
Ooh.
Do you accept?
I do. And Amy, it just so happens I have a gift card that's worth 2-for-1 points in this round. I'd like to redeem that if I could.
I think that I would like to take that, please. So if you could just pass that over.
What year was that given to him?
Excellent. So that means that for every point the red team gets, they actually get 2 because we're going to make this a little closer. Unless they do something excellent, in which case I'm giving you 3.
That requires mathematical computations.
Are you up to it?
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
We'll probably suck at this game too. Sick burn on myself.
What? That hurt even me. That hurt my soul. All right. For the game of Doctor, I need you to put into chat objects, nouns, things, celebrities, famous people from history, suggestions, stuff. And I will say, they were all doctors and I will be suffering from these ailments. So I will say the suggestion was, I don't know, cow. I will say, doctor, I feel like a cow. And they'll say, oh, I think you should just move on by. I'll probably come up with a better one. I don't know.
That was a beautiful joke.
Thank you. I'm here all night, or at least for another 15 minutes. All right. So please throw those suggestions into chat. And while you're throwing, I need both teams on the screen. Excellent. There we go. All right. So if you're ready for the game of Doctor, raise your hand. I will call on you with my complaints and ailments. I will need all kinds of care. So Dave, what is our first suggestion?
Let's see. We're going to start off nice with couch.
Excellent. So Dr. Bradley, Doctor, I feel like a couch.
Interesting. What have been your symptoms so far?
That's 2 points right there. Dr. MJ, Doctor, I feel like a couch.
Okay, just sit here and recline there.
That's 2. Dr. Amy, I feel like a couch.
I prescribe rest in Davenport.
That works. Dr. Mike, doctor, I feel like a couch.
Well, tell you what, why don't we cushion that for a bit?
All right. Dr. Alicia, doctor, I feel like a couch.
Let me look in your mouth. Look what I pulled out. Pull out. Look what I just pull out.
Dr. Nate, I feel like a couch.
Oh, stop it. That's just pillow talk.
Dr. Bradley, I feel like a couch.
Well, let me look in your mouth. Oh yeah, it's like 12 cents, some toothpicks.
Toothpicks.
All right, let's get another suggestion.
Awesome. Apparently, we have a fan who felt jilted earlier on in the match. Tom Holland was mentioned or was suggested earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. Tom Holland.
Excellent. Dr. Amy, doctor, I feel like Tom Holland.
Looking at your x-rays, it's a Spider-Man.
Sure. Dr. MJ, I feel like Tom Holland.
Well, I'm listening to your heartbeat. It's starting to peter out.
Hey.
That's 2. Dr. Nate, I feel like Tom Holland.
Well, here, take 2 of these, and on your way out, we'll stamp your Parker pass.
That's not a thing.
Dr. Mike, doctor, I feel like Tom Holland.
You know what? I bet you caught it from your sister, so we must avenge her.
Hey.
Sure. Dr. Bradley, I feel like Tom Holland.
Well, I Netherlands.
Sure.
Was he in that?
Dr. Alicia, I feel like Tom Holland.
I will just look up your symptoms here on the web.
Dr. MJ, doctor, I feel like Tom Holland.
Well, I have your chart right here, but no spoilers.
Hey.
Nice. Dr. Nate, I feel like Tom Holland.
All right. Well, take these and move onward.
They're laughing, so it must be funny.
Onward.
All right, let's get. Oh, wait, Amy's dying. Dr. Amy, Tom Holland, I feel like it.
Yes, that makes perfect sense. It appears you've been traveling quite a bit far from home.
Okay.
Movie reference.
I need another suggestion because I don't like superhero movies. Give me something
Well-
no superhero movies. Oh, don't start with me. My eyebrows are angry.
I gave you onward.
It wasn't a superhero movie. All right. How do you feel about beer, Madam Ref? Beer.
I love beer. I love beer.
Excellent. The
Doctor-
suggestion is luck. No, I'm kidding. Beer. Beer it is.
Dr. MJ, I feel like beer.
Okay, jump a few times for me. I want to see how many hops you can do.
Dr. Amy, I feel like beer.
You are quite stout.
3 points because it's true.
Oh, 3
Dr.
points.
Nate, I feel like beer.
Yeah, but tell me what really ails you.
Dr. Alicia, I feel like beer.
Put on this gown. Ooh, a 6-pack.
Not true. Dr. Mike, I feel like beer.
I'm glad you came to me for a second opinion. You feel a bit light.
I got to get out of this. Dr. MJ, I feel like beer.
Okay.
Let's get another suggestion.
Oh,
They're all loaded. I knew it.
I had so many.
Let's see. We're gonna go with. Oh boy, hockey skate.
Hockey skate. This is
Way
your
to close
chance to shine, Midwest. Hockey skate. Dr. MJ, I feel like a hockey skate.
Well, that's not ice.
Dr. Mike, I feel like a hockey skate.
That's surprising. You look sharp.
Dr. Amy, I feel like a hockey skate.
Yes, I see. That's a deep cut.
ECM.
Somebody it is.
I get it.
Dr. Bradley, I feel like an ice skate.
Wild.
So hockey team.
Time. You'll explain that to me later. All right.
Edge.
We have, that was a cavalcade of points. There was math, there were differential equations, there was algebra, there's some geometry in there. Thank goodness I'm just here with my eyebrows and a whistle, because Dave, who brings this match home?
Oh boy, it was a close one right up to the very end, I think. But the winner of tonight's match is the Blue Team, 32-31.
Oh, come on!
Been amazing. Thank you.
Congrats.
All.
Good job.
So good.
So the Minnesota Wild are the hockey team of.
No, we're good. Thank you. Awesome. All right, let's hear from our fans as we call the players off from the field. Thank you so much to our Red Twin Cities cold front. Give it up for Bradley Maytoff. How about MJ Newley Matheson and Nate Manslax Hesberg? Let's not forget our winners in blue. It was the Milwaukee Cheeseheads with Amy Westrup, Alicia Altstetter, and their captain, Mike Cowell. Couldn't have happened without our referee, Amy Milstein, and I am Dave Soundwave Wallace. Thank you so much, folks. Enjoy the rest of this tournament's matches. Be sure to check them all out. And of course, don't forget about your local teams. They need your support as well. Talk to y'all soon. Until then, bye-bye.